Hi YouTube! This is my very first video and I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Corey. I'm a crafter, a gardener, an energy worker, a mom, a wife, a daughter, and a grandmom. By trade, I was a social worker for 10 years and I also owned a brick and mortar business for about 6 with my husband. The reason why I wanted to do videos is because I would love to share some of the things that I love doing with you and would hope that you would subscribe to my channel and share some of the things that you love to do with me and with others. Since this is the very beginning of the new year of 2016, I thought it would be great to share a couple of frugal tips for crafting. The title of this is Items to Save from Last Year. Number 1, old calendars. Old calendars are really good for many uses. You can cut the little pictures off on the back and use them for tags, scrapbooking, and the latest craze for 2015 is pocket letters, which I want to do a video on soon. See the beautiful little tags in the background? Another thing you can use calendars for is you can frame the beautiful pictures. Try not to write on the calendar too hard because it will bleed through to the other side and it won't be so pretty. You can use the pictures of old calendars for background papers and scrapbooking. You can cut out words, numbers for scrapbooking. Another thing you can do is use them to make mini albums. See how I cut out the pictures? The pictures and some of the words for scrapbooking, and I'll show you that in another video. And you can also use them for wrapping small presents. You could use them in mini albums that are already constructed, and you could put the pages from the calendar in to journal about the picture. Another thing you can do with the calendars when you use the whole page as a background in the album. I'll show you an example if I can get to it. This was an old calendar. So I put the beautiful picture out from the calendar on one side, and I used the blank for the pictures that I'm going to put in on the other side. Number 2, ribbons and tags from Christmas. These come in so handy for scrapbooking, for pocket letters. You can even reuse it if you just put a little piece of paper, blank piece of paper on the other side, or you can glue 2 tags together. And of course, you know you can use ribbon in your scrapbooks, in your mini albums, and so forth, like I have ribbons hanging out of this mini album. Tags also you could use for mini albums. You put little, ribbons on them, and you could stuff them in the pockets of your mini albums. Okay, number 3, wrapping paper. Now, I'm not saying that we should be hoarding everything, but wrapping paper is very handy. You can use it in scrapbooks as the background page. You can make tags out of it. You can rewrap smaller gifts. And you can also use it to store your fragile items. You can put the papers in between china, dishes. You could use it to wrap your ornaments, or you could crumple it up and put it at the bottom of the bin so that fragile stuff won't be broken. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tips that I shared today. And again, please feel free to comment and subscribe to my channel and share with me some of the things that you saved from the year before. Happy and healthy New Year!